So you got to lane a little bit later than I would have liked just because you went for the invade. If you're going to go for the invade, man, go from the beginning. Otherwise, don't go. So, like, if you're already walked up here, just stay up here. Don't even bother with the invade. But anyways, first of all, your first mistake was right at the get-go within 1 second of laning phase. Now, the fastest way to build Fury is to kill minions, right? Because minions early on give 10 extra Fury for killing a unit. You get 5 for every auto, 10 for a crit, 10 extra Fury for killing a unit. You don't get crits early on because you haven't built up your Fury, right? Fastest way is to kill a unit. So, you need to focus on one single minion and kill that one single minion as fast as possible. Then go on to the next one, and then the next one. What you do instead is you get, like, all these minions, you hit them all, like, one time, so that, like, they all get low at the same time. That's what caused you to lose this minion. And it causes you to, it makes it harder CS, and like, if Poppy got here a little bit earlier, you would have less Fury earlier on. Second of all, like, as soon as you get this Fury, man, like, you should be looking to walk up and auto-attack Poppy. Do that even before she looks to Q you the first time. This was a really good trade. I saw this, and the fact she missed Q on top is perfect, right? Now, focus a single minion. You don't have to walk back into the bush. Focus single minion, auto-attack, and spin to the wave. You see how you hit that different minion here? For no reason? Just auto-attack that one minion, man. Like that 7th minion of the first minion of the second wave. You're trying to get level 2 as fast as possible and then spin on him with that level 2, right? This guy is way overextended for the fact that you're one minion from level 2. He is way too far forward, and you can punish that and basically kill Poppy right now. But you spin and you don't kill the minion. What you should do is you auto-attack and then spin. Make sure you get the minion, and then your auto-attack is resetting while you're mid-spin. You spin completely behind Poppy. You auto-attack her a couple times with your Ignite level 2 spike, and you kill her. What's up happening? You spin on her, and you spin kind of at a weird angle, so you can only get the one auto-attack. And that's just bad, right? And you end up missing a lot of minions too. Out of the first 12 minions, you got 4. You gotta be on point with this, man, because, like, all these extra minions you could be getting, and not only is it extra Fury, you know, but it's extra gold for our first back, and that first back matters a lot. Anyways, right here, you're not diving Poppy, you're not trading Poppy. Right now, you should press Q. You should start getting your health immediately back up. As soon as you know that you're not fighting Poppy, you should be Q healing, backing up, and just resetting. You shouldn't even have let her get that range shot on you, right? So instead of you being like, you're right here, you took the range shot and went down here, you should be like up here with your health because you should Q'd instantly. Look how long you're holding onto your Q here. For no reason, right? Like, you're just holding onto your Fury for nothing? When you could just be spamming your Q healing, maximizing your sustain, and getting your health back up. Every second that you don't Q here is just time wasted. In fact, you're losing on Fury now. And now you Q, right? I think I was like trying to tell you to Q. And you finally Q'd, right? But we could have probably Q'd twice by now. If we Q'd on time. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Alright, now, the wave's showing back towards you. I mean, you gotta position yourself to walk towards that minion, right? Just walk towards the minion. I mean, if you walked right at the minion, you got it, right? But I don't know why you, like, walked here and then try to spin, and then now you have no spin, and you still miss the minion, right? Alright, I like that. So as soon as your Q came up there, you Q healed, right?
Okay.
That's good.
I hear your point on the Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad positioning, clearly.
I mean, gotta be in center of the lane.
Yep. I don't think I saw her till right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Shiru8. Hey, thanks for Twitch Prime for 3 months, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, again.
Like, she could have just insta-killed you, right? Well, not killed, but, you know, like, basically burnt you out of lane. Like, I don't know why she didn't eat either. Like, this Poppy was actually really bad. Yeah, and for whatever reason, you're just hugging this wall, man. Just stay in the center. Make sure that if she's walking up to damage you here, try to get within your minion wave first. So like it could be difficult here, right? Because like she's got a full level on you because of the big mistake that you made. But walk up with your wave here and stay with your wave. When you walk
in the casters, you mean? So
no, like stay within this full wave. If she damages you, like if she ease onto you, whatever, you know, don't spin away until she uses her Q, or her W, obviously, spin away after the W. Walk away, let the minions auto-attack her. As soon as you walked away from your wave here, that's when you got beat. If you stay within your minion wave, and she walks up and attacks you, she's going to take the draw of the minion aggro, right?
Basically, what you're saying is I want her to take minion aggro, so that it pushes me. Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, basically, like if she auto attacks you and trades with you, it's gonna cause it to push into you faster,
right?
Which is gonna actually net you more farm.
Yeah. So yeah.
So, you know, at this point, now you're screwed.
It feels pretty, hopeless.
Like, if you had stayed within your wave, gotten the wave to shove back towards you when you took that damage, then it would have been fine. But when you walked away, now you're screwed. Now there's nothing you can do.
I guess what I was scared of was kind of like, if I get close, she cues me, she, I don't know exactly the optimal way to play for Poppy to play it, but like she uses her W, she gets takes me to easily half, and she's nearly full still.
Yep, and that's when you use your 2 potions.
Yeah,
that's when you use your 2 potions. That's when you use your Q. Trimmer has one of the highest base regens in the game, and you attempt to get high enough HP so that she cannot straight up dive you. At worst, you have to sit here and soak experience as Poppy pushes in because you're too low and she can dive you.
Right. Okay. All right. Can we keep going?
Yeah, man. I was explaining my point.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
And you really have that wall.
I don't know why. I think it's. I'm trying to figure out why I have that habit. I'm not sure why.
The thing is, man,
it's really a bad idea against top.
Against other matchup, like usually in general, like you're just trying to walk away from the person as far as possible. But against this match, you also have to worry about the wall.
Yeah, for sure. I think I take a bad trade here, and
here I told you that you could look for a kill, right?
I think that's I'm trying to remember what happens here.
So first of all, when you're looking for this man, walk up, auto attack. Look to dodge the second part of Poppy's Q. You know that she has no flash since she flashed and killed you last time. Use your ignite early. Use your spin early, where she can't just predict and use your W. Right? It's just like use it.
This is where I didn't.
And then right here you can flash.
Yeah. So if I'd E'd, I probably would have killed her. I don't know if Q would have saved me, but
if you ignited earlier, like when you know that you're going Felon, if you ignited earlier, if you Q'd, if you E'd, if you flash second part of his Q, if you flash his ulti, there was like 10 different things you could have done to win this all in, right? And in general, like, don't be so hesitant to use your shit, man. Like, when you know she doesn't have anything up, like, especially when you're behind, just blow everything, you know? Because if you get that kill here on Poppy, his lane becomes manageable again, especially since she's building damage. And you get experience back and everything, but from here, now it's to the point where it's just such a heavy snowball, right?
Yeah. So, I know one of the things you wanted me to do differently was shoving the wave, and obviously that's different at different points in the game when you have different items, different level of cooldown. Can you go back like 10 seconds or whatever it is and tell me what you think I should have done differently here?
Okay. Auto attack. Focus one melee minion. Auto attack again. Spin through the whole wave. Focus the range minions until the melees are low enough. Spin through the whole wave. It's just like you're not using your spin, right? And then when you did spin, you didn't spin through the whole wave. Like, so you missed spin damage here.
Sure. Okay, I see what you're talking about here.
Now, I have a clip for you. So let me show it to stream too. Alright. So, this is me at level 4. Getting a full cannon wave all the way into turret before the next wave comes up. Look how I approach this. Spin through the whole wave. See how I'm focusing the range minions there?
Mm-hmm.
This is a clip on my channel too. So let me actually, like, if you type in !mark farming in chat, you can access this at any time. And then it's a little bit different when you get Tiamat too. I need to make one of these things with Tiamat, like a common explanation. But you see how I'm like auto attacking the range minion, and then I go for the melee minion, right? So I basically wait until the melee minions are low enough to last hit, then focus on the range minion, then go back to melee. So sure. Why do you think this is good? Besides the obvious fact that it's faster.
Well, you're not competing with your minions for
exactly. That's the main point why we do this. Because how many times have you just accidentally crit a minion or something?
Yeah, that's
and it
fair.
Just like fucks up minion. So it's a better way to get 100% of CS. You're maximizing your damage constantly. You're not waiting in between auto attacks ever. Sure. And you're pushing in the wave as fast as possible, getting 100% of CS.
Sure. Okay.
That's essentially the point. Whereas when I watched you do it, you were just focusing the melee minions the whole time. Like, get through that, like, focus that first melee minion that walks up. Get it low enough to where you can spin through, kill that first melee minion, focus on the backline, and position yourself between the range minions. in melee, so you're like in the center. And then
Sure.
that way you can hit the range minions and then still be in time to just turn around and hit the melees when they're less hittable.
Sure. Okay.
So, say men's, let's talk about, let me just skip forward while we're on the subject of farming. Let's talk about the team out farm.
Sure.
So with team at, it's pretty similar, right? So there are two ways to do this, actually. There are two ways to do this. So with team at, you get a little bit of AoE damage, right? Either A, on the cannon wave, right? You auto attack, and
you would have spun here.
Yeah, I would have moved forward in between, like auto attack, move forward, auto attack, move forward, and spin through. Main wave, auto attack, team out, backline, back up, take the melees, and then focus cannon.
So TM out back wave is what you're saying?
Yeah. Let me, I'll do.
No, I see what you're saying. It's basically the same thing, except you're using the TM out active on the back wave.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, basically spin through the whole wave, auto attack, team out, backline, and then go back and kill the melees.
Yeah. So pretty similar to what you said a minute ago for the when you were level 4. Okay.
Yeah. It's just obviously faster because we have team out.
Yep. Okay. Could we talk about the Xayah?
Sure.
The bot lane, I don't remember exactly where that was. I think it was a bit earlier, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm just going to look for the time you killed Xayah. Oh, here we go. It's right here.
Yeah, you're right. I could have spun.
Spinner right here. And you're level 13. She's level 12. At this time, we saw the entire enemy team right here. Yeah. Like, we had watched them walk in here. And she's just completely by herself.
So, hypothetically, I mean, so I should have gone in here. Would I want to... The other thing on my mind is I want to avoid her feather pullback so I don't get rooted. Would you... I'm not close enough to spin through her, I don't think. Would you have spun slightly below her, drop the ignite, and kind of do it that way so she can't get the root?
Doesn't even matter. You don't even have to dodge it. If you can, do it. But, like, she's just dead here, no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
True.
Like, you just spin her and she just dies, right? And see, I don't like this backstep. And then, like, you let her get more feathers. And now she's getting 2 roots on you. Now it's like we have to spin just to get in range to spin again.
Yeah.
And now instead of having to burn literally nothing, we got to burn ignite and flash. Hey, Venchris, thank you for the tier 3 sub, dude. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just doing some coaching.
Yeah. I think I was too focused on... I think there was a minion I was killing, trying to get the last hit. I think that's what was going on in my head at that point. I wasn't ready for the... I wasn't looking for the opening.
Mm-hmm.
So when it came up, I wasn't ready to take it.
Yeah. So...
Okay.
There's just a lot of, like, little early game stuff, but I want to see you smash a game, dude.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down to
like,
do